Hello?
Hi, this is Lisa.
Yeah.
Lisa, hi, good morning. It's Fred. My name is Fred. I'm calling from the Fred Show, the morning radio show. I have to tell you that we are on the radio right now, and I would need your permission to continue with the call. Can we chat for just a second?
Okay. All right.
Well, thank you. That was a yes. I like it. We're calling on behalf of a guy named Teddy, and he reached out to us, said that I guess you guys matched on an app or something, and recently went on a date that he felt went really well, but he says he's reached out to you since the date and you haven't responded. He's puzzled. Why are you not responding to Teddy?
Oh man. Okay. This is awkward. I mean, Teddy is okay. I'm just not interested. All right, I'm just not interested.
But there's more to this story, though. There's more to this story. Why are you not interested? Like, here's the thing. Maybe, I don't know if you've ever been ghosted. Maybe you've never been ghosted before, but he feels like he's being ghosted. It's bugging him. He kind of wants some closure if you're not going to go out with him again. So can you tell us what happened or why you've changed your mind about him?
Okay, so Teddy basically asks his mom for permission to do absolutely everything.
Okay, well, what does that mean? Like, give me an example.
Okay, all right. So when we first matched, he and I started talking. It felt cool. And then I remember right when we started talking, he was just like, oh, I don't know what I want to eat. And he's like, you know what? I need to call my mom and ask her. I need to call my mom. No, and I was like, all right, interesting, but okay, kind of cute. Like, he wants to call his mom. I don't know. I just was like, all right. Then when we were trying to figure out when and where to meet for the date, he made another comment, and he was like, oh, I want to check to see if my mom, if we're committing before we're committing to anything. And I'm like, okay, I mean, I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you had plans. Like, maybe he just kind of had plans with his mom or something, and, that was that. So I didn't really say anything. And then my final straw was when we were on the date. And towards the end of the date, I was like, we were like finishing up dinner, and I was like, hey, actually, I have an extra ticket to this concert the following week, and I don't know if you wanted to come with me. And he's like, oh yeah, sounds fun. You know what? I just need to run by my mom really first.
Stop it. So this dude, it was a good date. Like, you were going to overlook that and go out with him again. So he didn't actually fumble necessarily, but it turns out that the dude can't even like put his pants on without asking his mom if that's okay, which is very unattractive. I mean, it's one thing to have a great relationship with your mom. I think that's usually a good sign. Mm-hmm. But I also, I don't need to ask my mom, like, where to take you on a date and if I can go to a concert next week. I mean, I'm a grown-ass man.
Exactly. I was like, this is, you know what? No, dude. Like, absolutely. If you need to go to the bathroom to check with your mom, like, no, this is a lot. This is a lot.
I forgot to mention, Lisa, that Teddy is here, and Teddy's been very quiet throughout this. Teddy, why are we asking mom, for permission to go out? Like, we're grown-ups. We don't have to do that ananymore.
Okay. So just to be clear, I don't need my mom's permission. Like, I'm not asking for her permission. I like to get her opinion.
What do you talk? You ask her for anything, all her opinions, before you do anything. Do you not?
Yeah, so what? That's not weird.
Yeah, no, it is weird.
Yeah,
it is weird. Like, at some point, you have to make decisions for yourself because you're a grown-up. I mean, I can't remember the last time I called mom to ask her, if I can go to a concert next week.
So you don't consult your mom on anything?
Not as it pertains to, life issues and decisions that I need to make for myself. No, like, my schedule is my schedule. What I do with my dates is my call.
Right.
It's,
Sure, you don't add your mom to the calendar invite?
Well, I mean, yes, but that doesn't mean that she gets a vote. I mean, she has a right to know where I am at all times, but other than that, a couple FaceTimes throughout the date, but other than that, no.
Got it.
That's crazy. Teddy, come on, man. You're grown up.
I mean, honestly, I checked in with her before I even did this. She thought it was a good idea to find out.
Your mom told you to come on the radio.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, Mama's always right.
No.
We love Mama.
Get out of here.
She told him to turn on the radio. I mean,
There is a difference between
Shout
having
out
a
to Mama.
close relationship and being a full-on mama's boy. And I think this might be beyond that. This might be another level above and beyond just mama's boy. I mean, because this is like you need permission. This is like she still runs your life. And I think
No, again.
yeah.
Again, I'm not asking for permission. Sometimes she says something's a good idea, and I'm like, I don't know. I just like to get her input.
But why can't you
she's very
decide on
smart.
your own anything? Like, that's not an attractive quality.
And why are you telling? I mean, maybe this is something you do in in your private life, but like, I don't know that I would tell everybody that because again, I think women want a confident, decisive guy who has a good relationship with family, but doesn't need to ask for permission to do basic things.
I mean, I guess I'm realizing that now. I mean, I'm not asking for permission. It's just
Yes,
an opinion.
you are.
So
Okay.
You're asking all the time. This is weird.
I know.
just checking in. It's just checking in. It's not asking
It's a
for
lot.
permission.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next time you're going to ask if we should have sex. Is that like?
Yeah. What would mom
no, this
say
is
about
too-
that? Do you think? You think mom would be in favor?
Well, I mean, my mom, she's very encouraging of using protection. So
That's nice. I'm glad that mom says it's okay to have sex with protection.
I'm going to throw up.
This is very strange. All right, look, Lisa, I'll ask the question. I know the answer. It's rhetorical. Would you like to go out with Teddy again, and we'll pay for it? We'll ask mom first and clear it all with her.
This is way too excessive for me. Absolutely not. No, this is weird.
Yeah, not going to work out. Hey, Teddy, look, I'm glad that you have a good relationship with your mom. That's a nice thing. I might not tell everybody that I have to ask for her permission to use the bathroom and that I run every decision by her. I might not share that. I might maybe consider not doing that.
I mean, I hear you. I think I'm just going to not. I'll just say I need to think about it.
Right,
That's what
and
I'll
then
say,
you're going to go
I'll
do it.
talk to my mom.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Right.
Teddy?
Learn nothing. Got
Right.
it. Okay.
We've really gotten nowhere here.